Welcome to the installation video series presented by Advanced Sport Touring. Today we're going to be installing the Ram Ball Accessory Mount, the most secure way to mount your phone to your bike. The Ram Ball Accessory Mount can be installed in one of several locations. There's 2 spots on the handlebars on either side, as well as the 2 holes down on the flat plastic plate right above the fuel tank. The installation is straightforward. What we're going to be doing is removing this bolt, and we're going to be replacing it with a new stud that adapts to a ram ball. So the first thing you're going to do is take your wrench. This one happens to need a 5mm. Take out the bolt. You're not going to be reusing it. You're going to need to pick up some thread locker and put it onto the threads of this stud. After you do so, place it into the hole and get it hand tight. Next, you're going to need a 9mm open end wrench. You're going to use that to tighten down the stud. You want to be careful because you don't want to damage the finish on the product. I've already had thread locker on this bolt before, which makes it a little difficult to put it back in. Once you get it snugged up, you're going to take the ram ball that's included in your kit. You're going to put thread locker on these threads. You're going to hand tighten that up. The next part that comes into the kit is what they call the ram arm. When you loosen it, it has a set of springs on the inside that allow it to grip. So you're going to loosen it enough so that it fits over the ball. You're going to take the X grip, which is the latest, most secure way of mounting your phone. At this point, you can adjust it however you want it to be. I like to have mine high. Tighten it down until you can't tighten it. You don't need to use a wrench. You take your phone, and now you can also adjust it a little bit in either direction. And that concludes your installation. When you're picking up your thread locker, there's 2 different kinds. There's a blue and there's a red. A red is permanent. Blue is temporary. It just prevents the bolts from backing out due to vibrations. Once you have everything mounted, we recommend letting the product sit for 24 hours and let the thread locker cure.